Hello and welcome to today's meditation that's going to help you transform your emotions. Most importantly, this meditation will show you how to externalize your emotions in a healthy way, allowing objective observation so that you can understand your emotions and then you can take control over them rather than allowing your emotions to control you. In doing this, your most important discovery will be that your emotions are not you and you are not your emotions. Your emotion is not who you truly are. Take, for example, if you were to smash your finger. Naturally, your finger hurts. It might even be broken, so you're going to have to care for it depending on the severity of the injury. Although it may take a good amount of your time, energy, and focus to care for that finger, I want to ask you, did you in your entirety become a smashed finger? Of course not. You're no more your emotions than you are a hurt finger, no matter how severe the emotion or circumstance may be. You still have the other, stronger, better parts of you to help tend to that finger and make it well again. You have your mind, your feet, hands, arms, your mouth, your body's ability to heal itself, your intellect and ability to learn. There is so much more to who you are than that hurt finger. And just like you can rely on the stronger parts of your being and resources to care for your finger, you can do the same for your emotions. When you learn to change your relationship with your emotions and understand that you can truly control them rather than them controlling you, you're going to notice a major shift taking root in your life. You'll learn to celebrate and recognize your true self and not allow your emotions and circumstances to overshadow the true you. Connecting with unpleasant emotions can be intense, so it's best done when you're in a positive state of mind, or if you're currently in therapy, please consult with your practitioner to make sure this meditation is right for you at this time. Facing resistance to your emotions and changing your relationship with these painful aspects of your inner being releases your internal opposition, and as a result, it frees their energetic flow, allowing them to evolve into their most positive and productive form. So let's begin. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Breathe normally through your nose. Close your eyes. Hands on your lap or by your side, palms facing up. Take a few moments as you adjust. Connect with your body, giving special attention to your breath, allowing your inhale and exhale to ease, slower and calmer. We're going to inhale for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then hold again for a count of 4. Like this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. And with each out breath, release tension in your back, your jaw, neck, or any other area where you feel stress. If it helps, squeeze that area. Allow it to feel that contrast between the squeeze and release, and allow that tension to float away. Very good. Let's breathe together like this, taking a couple minutes to breathe and relax, allowing each breath to connect you deeper and deeper with the center of your body. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Now try on your own, going at your own comfortable but steady pace. Just a couple more times. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now, place your right hand or both hands on your heart and keep your eyes closed. Breathe comfortably and just relax. Think of an emotion that causes you discomfort, one that you want to transform. Take a moment to feel that emotion. Don't dwell on the events that caused that emotion. Instead, focus only on how it feels and the way it manifests itself in your body. Scan your body from scalp to toes and study the sensation of that sentiment in your body. Gradually identify the discomfort that represents your resistance to this emotion, noticing exactly where in your body it's expressing itself. Where do you feel it? What does it feel like? If it moves from one part of the body to another, how does that sensation present itself? Now, imagine reaching into the section of yourself where this feeling is most dominant. Imagine grabbing that emotion with your meditative hands, with eyes still closed. Bring it to the forefront of your mind's eye and view it objectively. Take a good look. Just look at it and take a couple moments to imagine how you view this emotion. What color is it? What form does it take? Does it look like a human? Or an animal? Perhaps just a blob? Does it have a face? What does it look like? Does it have a smell? Now leave that vision of your emotion outside of yourself for just a bit, keeping in mind that no emotion can truly transform without first letting go of your internal resistance. True and positive change can only come about through love and gratitude. Attempting to change an emotion without love and gratitude is much like expecting an angry and abused dog to change simply by ignoring it. The painful emotions buried deep in our subconscious are much like a mistreated animal. They respond instinctually to the slaps, bumps, and bruises of life. Ignoring, shaming, and negative thoughts only feed its feral ferocity, making its anger even more present in your life. Even if you're successful in burying that feeling for a while, when it's poked and prodded once more, it's very likely to return with even more intense resistance than before. So for now, stay in the company of that emotion, being aware, feeling it, and allow it to stay with you deeply. We'll come back and give it more attention after connecting with your heart, activating gratitude, and consulting with the love within you. Take a deep breath. Imagine taking in a healing, loving, bright white light in through your nose. This warm light travels through your nostrils, into your throat, down into your lungs, and finally swirls in your heart. Now your heart is glowing, pulsating in this radiant white light. It's beautiful. Love wells up in your heart as the glowing white light expands. It feels like a hug. Take a moment to bask in the warmth and beauty of this loving light. Think about the things you're grateful for. It can be anything that brings gratitude to your heart. Maybe the candy-kissed colors of sunrise or sunset, the gentle brush of wind caressing your cheeks, the laugh or smile of someone you love. Now imagine how the bright white light expands and your whole body glows in this bright white light. Watch yourself glow. It's time now to come back to our emotion and see it. Really see it. Accepting it for what it truly is. This emotion that at first felt like your enemy is actually an ally, crying out to alert you of an inner conflict that requires love and care. This emotion was created from your ego, and your ego is meant to protect. Imagine this emotion as a small, misguided being looking to you, confused, scared, asking for your help. Take a moment to draw this being back into your heart and bathe it in love, compassion, and thankfulness. Thank it for letting you know that there's an issue that needs to be addressed. Let it know that you love it and care for it. Silently in your mind or out loud if you prefer, ask the inner love within your heart. Love, translate for me, please. What is this emotion wanting me to know? Love, how is this emotion trying to protect me? Love, how do I need to change my perception about this emotion? Love, how can I partner with this emotion so we can become better and get stronger together. What do we need to change? Love, when I feel this emotion rise up in the future, when it comes in its negative form, how can I remind myself to see it as a friend and act accordingly? Take time to scan your body once more. After bathing this emotion in love and gratitude, how does this change how you see it? What colors do you see now? How has its form changed? How has its face changed? It's also important to make peace with this emotion by taking responsibility for neglecting it and being unaware of its good intentions. Repeat after me. I'm sorry for neglecting you and not recognizing your cry for help. And alerting me to an inner issue that needs love and attention. I love you and care for you. Thank you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Just breathe for a moment, naturally, and enjoy this newfound connection with your emotion. If you still have difficulty seeing this emotion in a more positive light, you'll need more time to connect with your emotion with love and gratitude. It's important to relieve yourself of resistance in order to be able to plant the seeds for a fresh, new emotion to be nurtured and take its place, and then real change can take root. When you're at a point where your resistance to this emotion has lightened, perception of this emotion is seen in a more positive light, then you know it's time to move on to the next step. If you need, take time to rewind this video and spend more time focusing on what love wants to show you and teach you through this emotion. When you're ready, come back to this point and we'll move forward. Very good. Now, imagine taking this newly formed emotion by the hand. Recognize it as a friend wanting to progress forward with you. Let's make a vow with this emotion. Repeat after me again, out loud or in your head, as you imagine how you and your transformed emotion will move forward together to do better, to be better. We are like a mountain. We are strength. We are grounded. We are stability. We are like water. We are cool. We are pleasure. We flow with the rhythm of life. We are like fire. We are passion. We are powerful. We are self-confidence. We are like air. We are loving kindness. We are compassion. We are friendship. We are like the sky. We are vast. We are communication. We are intuition. We are like light. We are bright. We are insight. We are wisdom. Take a moment now to think about what you can do differently to move forward together in a positive and productive direction when this emotion is triggered in the future. Perhaps you can draw a picture that represents how you see this emotion in its positive and productive form. Carry it with you or snap a picture with your phone so you can remind yourself of the true nature of this emotion. Maybe take time to write down and journal your insights from this meditation as a reminder as well. Ask yourself, what is this emotion teaching you? Does this emotion ask you to practice self-love and care? Does this emotion ask you to set healthy boundaries? Does this emotion ask you to see your true value? Does this emotion warn you of allowing people into your life that devalue that value? Does this emotion ask you to declutter your life, emotionally or physically? Is this emotion seeking to teach you the value of finding joy, gratitude for things that you normally take for granted? Is this emotion shedding light on the possibilities of a greater purpose in your life and asking you to take steps towards that purpose? Is this emotion showing you that you have self-limiting beliefs that need to be addressed and are holding you back? These are only a few examples of how an emotion that feels unpleasant at first can be crying out for loving kindness and change. Take time to have a conversation with the love in your heart and ask it to reveal what you can learn from this emotion. Let's take a couple minutes just to think and breathe and ask. Excellent. Let's end today's session by making a vow and moving forward with your emotion, taking one day at a time. Today, I will honor my emotions. Today, I choose to be grateful for an opportunity to learn. Today, I choose growth. Today, I choose to be kind to myself as well as others. Today, I choose to forgive and be forgiven. Today, I choose joy. Today, I choose hope. Today, I choose love. Today, I choose strength. Today, I choose a positive perspective. You can now slowly open your eyes. Take your time. Stretch your arms, bring them up over your head, your palms together. Bring them down slowly in front of your face, down to your chest in a form of gratitude and thankfulness. Stretch your legs if you need to. Wiggle those toes and ankles. Rotate your neck. Today's session is now complete. Very good. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your space today and allowing me to serve you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Make sure you write down some of your insights that you gleaned from today's meditation so that when this emotion comes up next time and it's triggered, that you know how to get together with it, transform that emotion, see it as the ally and friend that it truly is, so that you can heal and move forward and progress, and you can become the best possible you that you can be. Thank you.